Hey professor, I'm going to go over my lab 3 problem. So I have this mapped out here. We have 3 variables. We have A, B, and C. In each one of these variables, we can only have 2 values in the domain T and F. So we have A, T, and F, B, T, and F, C, T, and F. Now, so all of these which are connected cannot be equal to each other. So A cannot equal B, B cannot equal C, and then A cannot equal C. So the way we have that, basically, we have to set this constraint property, and T needs to be false, and F need to be false. And that's the same thing for all of them. So this is going to cause some problems because there's not enough values in the domain for all of them to match up, because if A cannot equal B and A cannot equal C, B cannot equal C, then we're just not going to have enough values. So let's run this and see what happens. So if we step through, it's going to ask us to click on a variable, and we need to choose the one we want to keep in the domain. So we could do this just randomly. Okay, so A, that is removed. So I don't know, I think it'll go to B next, and it'll remove T then. Oh, my bad. Remove F because A cannot equal B. Oops. So now I think A will go to C, and A cannot equal C. So it removed T or F, and now it's just going to go through and basically delete everything. So it asks us to backtrack, and then it'll retry. We can step through, and yeah, so there's not enough values without violating a constraint. And you can use this auto solve to do it itself, and no matter how many times you run it, it won't work. I did try it to add a different value to C, so I added like N or something, and then it will work. If you have more than 2 values, then it'll work. Or you could also remove one of the constraints, and then that would also work. Like if you see here, I just deleted one, and if we auto solve, then it will find a solution. But yeah, so the problem was not possible without violating a constraint. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.